Often called the love of Johnny Cash's life, June Carter was born on June 23, 1929 in Mason Springs, Virginia. Her birth name was Valerie June Carter. She was related to former U.S. President Jimmy Carter and Elvis Presley. Presley introduced her to Johnny Cash, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Born into country music, June performed with the Carter family from the very young age of 10 in the year 1939. The Carter family was composed of their mother Maybelle and her sisters Helen and Anita. Her father Ezra was a manager of their singing group and helped set up gigs at venues. Everything came to a halt in 1943. This was because of their WBT-AM contract end. In the 1950s, June and her mother and sisters became part of the Grand Ole Opry Company. On a certain day, Elvis was trying to tune a guitar and offhandedly said,
"Oh, I'm trying to sing like Johnny Cash."
June asked Elvis who Johnny Cash was,
Only the hippest, hottest, happening country singer around.
and began singing one of his songs. From then on, Elvis played some songs of Johnny's at cafes, and when she heard his voice, she grew attached to the man she had never met. One night, when she was backstage trying to tune a guitar, the man in black himself appeared. At times throughout their friendship, they were both married to other people, but Johnny insisted on marrying her. She denied him time and time again, but still did shows with him. In the 1960s, June co-wrote the Ring of Fire song, which Johnny performed. It became an instant and nationwide hit, and is still referenced heavily today. It was about her relationship with Johnny and how she was falling in love with him. On March 1st, 1968, June and Johnny got married. They had one son together, named John Carter. Throughout their time together, Johnny battled drug addiction. Oftentimes, June would flush his pills in the sink or down the toilet. She always saw him as the man she met and could not bring herself to fully give up on the man she fell in love with. June Carter died in Nashville, Tennessee on May 15, 2003 at the age of 73. She had suffered complications from her heart valve replacement surgery. Johnny Cash died 4 months later, still saddened by the loss of his wife.